SMCI, my timeline is more like 2 to 3 years because I believe you're going to see just intense growth. And even with SMCI, with these tariff issues, I mean, there's really only three companies that can build these things at scale: HPE, Dell, and SMCI. And the tariffs are going to affect everybody in terms of components they're bringing in from Asia or whatnot. So SMCI is still going to be the most cost effective, the fastest, the most efficient solution because those tariffs are going to have an effect across the board. Now, when you talk about something like automobiles, tariffs have a lot more effect than they do something like AI data centers, which are many, many years, decades in planning, much more institutional buying. I mean, who's gonna have a recession affect them more in terms of them not capex? Mon Pa Kettle over here trying to decide if they're going to buy a new Chrysler Pacifica minivan to take their church group camping, or Microsoft and Meta and Google, who are spending on AI data centers to fuel their growth for the next decades. You know, you're not going to have the same type of reduction in demand that you would. You say, okay, car prices went up 15% or however much percent based on the tariff. You're going to have a lot of people just say, hey, I'm just going to keep my old car, because that's kind of how that works. It's discretionary spending. But with these data centers are barely discretionary, they're a necessity. They have to keep up with the Joneses. If you're not spending on AI, you're dead. You're absolutely dead in the water. So that's why I think SMCI is going to be